haircut looks nice. You're welcome. Okay, 6th grade. Our objective today is to finish reviewing for your Chapter 10 test, which is tomorrow. Some advice for some of you. We are going to review a lot in class today, but if you're still iffy on some of the formulas, okay, I know I pushed it back a day, but I would either make flashcards, I would try to list them out, some kind of strategy or method so that you can make sure you know the surface area and volume formulas as well as regular area formulas very well. Okay, just keep that in mind. Test is tomorrow. We'll start it as soon as you guys get in here, probably about 7:30. And you'll have all period. It will not take you more than class tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to do something else, which hopefully won't require homework over break. Annalise? Test, but yes. No, no, nope. Correct. When I review with you guys, I always like to make the review harder and teach you harder things so the test seems easier. The test is more along the lines of what your book teaches. Okay, so no. If there's anything that's crazy complicated, it'll be a bonus. So you guys had the homework answers up here as your warm-up today. So what questions, besides the mistake that I made, and Zach, if you checked your answers, I messed up on number 4. You'll see the correction up here. So if you did look at these for some reason, ignore my volume on number 4. Justin? $200 and what? Okay, so for the surface area for number 4, for the top, well, actually, they're both the same. The surface area for each of them is 72. What did you get as your surface area for each figure? Okay, you were doing base plus 1/2 PL, Justin, but ignore the base. So you're really just doing 1/2 times the perimeter, which is 6 times 4, times the slant height, which is 6. You get 72. And then you just add that to 72 because they're both the same. Does that make sense? Or because if not, I can write it. Okay. Okay, anyone else on 1 through 4? Mary? Okay, the volume should be, well, unless you, did you look at it with mine or did you look at Annalise's? Because Annalise put the corrected one up here. Yeah, to what? Okay, so you should be doing 1/3 times base times height. So you should be doing 1/3 times 6 times 6 times 5.2. Okay. Remember, any pyramid or cone, make sure you have that 1/3 BH. Okay. Okay. And that's one thing that I keep saying, watch the formulas. I like to do the harder ones because it really makes you guys think about the formulas, but just make sure you guys all are very clear, because if you mess up one of them, it's going to hurt your grade tomorrow, and I don't want that to happen. Anyone else on 1 through 4 on the complicated figures? Okay, what about the back on 5 through 8? These ones were more simple. And actually, let me shut these off so we can see a little better for now. So anything on 5 through 8? Doug? Not right this second, no. Mary? Okay. For 8, did you forget about the 1/2? You should have B plus 1/2 CL. Okay, so then you should have 38.465 plus 116.384 for the right-hand side one. Oh, okay, that's why then. Yeah, it should be 10.59. Okay. Yeah, take your time with Pythagorean's theorem. Briar? For which one? 8? For the surface area? Okay. Which side did you have wrong so I know what to focus on? This one? Okay. You should have just done pi r squared I'm guessing you either forgot to change the diameter to the radius, or maybe you have a 2 in front of it by accident. Should always be pi r squared for area of the base. Rye, are you okay? Okay. Annalise? Yep. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. So, easy way to remember that, Annalise. So it's a triangular prism. If you just focus on the triangles, okay, those are your bases. The bases have nothing to do with the height. Okay, the bases technically should be, you know, one on the bottom, one on the top, but it's on its side right now. 37 is your hypotenuse. It's here and it's here. Remember, the bases are always congruent on a prism, so you know that they're exactly the same. So it's laying on its side, and that's telling us that that 15 is the height. So I guess what I'm trying to say is the dimensions on the bases are never the height of the prism. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because also, like, sometimes I would think it's 12, like, that's,
Yeah, and try to ask yourself the question, where are the bases? The bases are never also the height. So whatever dimensions are around here, you know that the height of the prism is different than these 3 numbers unless they're congruent for some reason. Okay. All right, anyone else? Mary? Yes. Okay, anyone else? Anything on that homework, Charles? Yep. No? We're good? Okay, I want you guys to get either a piece of notebook paper or your notebook, and I want you to make a table. Did you for yourself? Okay, then you don't have to do it. Okay, well, I want you to redo it then. Okay, I want you to make a table. Redo it then. And it should look like mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 7 by 3. 7 rows, 3 columns. And I want you to put it at the top of one of them, surface area, top of the other one, volume. And make it neatly. This is a good thing for you guys to have, to look back at, or maybe to duplicate tonight so you can make sure you know all these. And then I want you to list rectangular prism, triangular prism, cylinder, cone, pyramid, sphere. Matt? Okay, you're fine. Just make sure you check them with us. Okay? I'm glad you did that, but make sure you check them as we're going through them. Okay, then when you're done making it, we're going to kind of fill the formulas in together so you don't have to go too far ahead of us. Jeremy? Okay, are you finishing that? I highly recommend that you write these formulas down with us. Okay? You making it nicer? Did you decide to make it nicer? No, it looks nicer. No. What kind of question is that? Yes, that's why we're making it. This is a good study tool. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. Don't fill the formulas in. We're going to do that together. Okay. Emma H., are you still just drawing it? Okay, rectangular prism. Write down what you think the surface area formula is. Okay, rectangular prism, write down what you think the surface area formula is. Bless you. Rectangular prism. Write down what you think the volume formula is. Okay, Justin, what's the surface area formula of a rectangular prism? Good. Doug, what's the volume formula of a rectangular prism? Good, which we always write it as base times height. Okay, so I have the formulas up here, surface area and volume. I would write the volume however you prefer. I typically remember it as base times height. Doug said length times width times height. Annalise? No. Not right now. No. Okay, second one. No time for that. Triangular prism. Write down what you think the surface area and volume formula is of the triangular prism.
Okay, if I do that, I'm kind of like writing the dimensions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's great. I like that. Okay, Adam, what's the surface area formula for a triangular prism? Good. Emma M, what's the volume formula? Yep. Good. Okay, so you can either have for this one 2b plus pH, and then I put an equal sign. I know some of you guys like it more specific, so either way. And then volume, area of the base times the height, or what Emma H said, or Emma M, sorry, which is 1/2 B times H, all times H. You should be writing down only the formula that you always remember. Okay, go ahead and write down both of them for cylinder. This should be a good little test for yourself to see what you know and what you don't know. Okay, Mary, what's the volume formula, or sorry, the surface area formula for cylinder? Good. Yep, and Jeremy, volume. Good, which is the same thing as BH. Mary gave us the other one. You're good. So cylinder, 2b plus pH, or you can be more specific, 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh. And then volume formula is area of the base times the height, or pi r squared times h, either one. Doug? Like 30 seconds, go. Okay. Okay. Cone, if you haven't written down already, go ahead and write down the surface area and volume formula for cone. Adam, you have them written down already? Okay. Matt? 10 seconds, go. Okay, Briar. Surface area formula of a cone. Life's not fair, Matt. So, Briar, how many bases are there on a cone? 1 or 2? Okay, so B plus. Close. Emma H, help them out. Good. So we have B plus 1/2 CL. I put a P here just because all of them use P, but remember, it's a circle. Perimeter of a circle is circumference. So if you have B plus 1/2 CL, keep it. And then volume of a cone is 1/3 B times H. I put in parentheses the specific form of that. 1/3 times pi r squared times H. There's lots of formulas. If you use the condensed version that I gave you, they're much easier to remember. Okay, pyramid. Go ahead and write down both formulas of a pyramid. Take your time. If you're not remembering these, this is a test to yourself that, oh, I need to study these, or I don't understand this. Okay, Jeremy, what's up? Did you hear me? I just said that. Yep. That's okay. They're all, if it's a circle, Jeremy, it's C, but I keep them all as P just to keep them all the same. But yes, technically it's a C.
So if you divide the circumference by the diameter, you get pi for any circle.
Well, if you're using pi times diameter instead of 2 times pi times r. Yes. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, Annalise, surface area of a pyramid is what? Good. Sean, volume of a pyramid is?
1/3 feet, 8.
Good. Good. Well, if it's a rectangular pyramid, it is. But it just depends on what the base is. Yep, but you're correct. And then lastly, let's do the sphere together if you haven't already done it. What is the surface area formula of a sphere, Alyssa? Good. And what about the volume formula of a sphere, Mary? Good. 4/3 pi r cubed. You may also write it as 4 times pi times r cubed over 3. Okay, I'm not done with formulas, just for a minute here. Does anyone have questions on just last time on how a formula works or an easy way to remember them? Anything along those lines? Okay, so you should have on your paper the formula that you remember and that you use. You do not have to have both of them that I have up there for each one. Okay. So that's one good study guide for tomorrow. Is everyone okay with that? Okay, I want you to add on your paper. Okay, underneath that box, I want you to write down trapezoid, parallelogram, triangle, and circle. Okay, I want you to just add under that table. Do not continue the table. These are not surface area. This is regular area. Trapezoid, parallelogram, triangle, circle. Jeremy, I recommend going back to the video. Oh, did you write down that table? No. Okay, I recommend going back to that video. Are these all the ones I just went over? Oh, you did do it. Okay. I thought you were doing your homework instead. So don't continue the table underneath the table. This is just regular area. No, we're going to talk about it, but in my mind, Adam, if you don't know perimeter at this point, we're in big trouble. Yes. You should, Emma. That boost of confidence today. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, perfect. Oh, good. Good. I didn't realize that. All right. That's cool. Okay, trapezoid. Justin, what is the area formula of a trapezoid? Good. So if you didn't already write that, trapezoid. That's one version of it. Some of you guys like to divide by 2 instead of multiplying by 1/2. That's completely preference on your part, Charles? Correct. Yep. Shh, Doug, don't yell out, okay? You got to raise your hand. Okay, parallelogram. What is the area formula for a parallelogram? Sean? That's okay. Nope, you're thinking of trapezoid. Nope. Yeah, it could work that way, but there you go. Typically, you see it as, I just want to be specific here, as base times height. But Sean, length times height, that works. Yeah. Say that again? Yeah, right, regular base. We're not on surface area anymore. This is back to simple math world. Regular area. Okay, if you want to call it that. Donatus, how do you find area of a triangle? Good, 1/2 base times height. Donatus, much easier than calculating a huge poster of surface area, huh? Okay, Jeremy, how do you find area of a circle? Okay, good. So there's our regular area formulas. Seems kind of weird going back to that, huh, Charles? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Questions on regular area. Okay, so I guess I should address this. How do you find perimeter of any of those figures? You did, but not loud enough. Mary? Good. You add all the sides together. So Adam, how do you find perimeter of a circle? Good. Or? Good job. Okay, before we go to some whiteboard problems, questions on the basics. Okay, when you get your whiteboard, this is the first problem that I want you to do. I recommend not using your formula sheet on the whiteboard review, but you can. Yeah, it's still a review, guys, but it's also a good test again for yourself to see, are you prepared? Are you going to work on that? Benefit from, yes. Yeah. You also have these on Blackboard, don't forget. Okay, 6th grade. Hey, not time to talk. Shh. You guys are getting very chatty this past week.
Thank you.
There's not even a pink one in here, Adam. 6th grade. Hey, in about 10 seconds, we're going to go to book problems instead of whiteboard problems. Shh, quit talking so much. Control yourselves. Hold on. What'd you say? I don't know if there's any in that box, but I'll check. No, there's not any in here, Matt. It's in my other bin. That's okay. You'll live. Hey, oh, actually, there is one in here. I didn't realize it was hiding. Charles, catch. Catch. I don't know if there's any more, Emma. They're gone. Okay. Does everyone's marker work okay? Okay, so here's the deal. As long as this goes well, there will not be homework tonight. Doug, what do you need? Okay, throw it out. Go ahead and get another one in that bin. We're going to go through, I'm going to go through like different types of each problem. If you want to go back on Blackboard to do it again, the recording will be up there. But what I recommend for tonight is that you go back over any of the reviews that we did, cover up your answers, do them again. Go back to your notes, cover up some problems that we did, do them again. You have so many things to go back and go over that you have correct answers for. Okay? All of you need to study tonight. Okay? Every single one of you. There's a lot of formulas. Okay, once you find the surface area and volume of the sphere, hold it up so I can check it. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Good job. Donatus, do you want a calculator? Go open that cabinet and get a calculator. I'll never forget that one day you were taking a test and I was wondering why it took you so long because you didn't use a calculator on any of it. And you had calculations all over your test. Funny. You can round to the nearest hundredth or tenth. Yeah, you're fine. I'm not, on the whiteboard review, I'm not as specific about this. Good job. Melissa, perfect. Sean? Well, if the directions tell you to round specifically, then yes, but if not, you can have the whole thing. Probably not. Unless I'm in a really bad mood, which doesn't happen very often. Sure. But you better get an A tomorrow. Justin, good job. Matt had to think about that. Mary, awesome. Let me see. Did I check your answer? Okay. Briar. Surface area, is that a 9? Try that again. It should be 4 pi r squared. Doug, I would get another marker. That one's not very good either. You're good, though. Awesome. Good job. Okay, I'm going to go over this. Awesome. Don't forget units tomorrow. Charles, good job. Why do you have 2 boards? No. I guess I counted out 5 instead of 4. Shh. Jeremy, you got it. Okay, guys, girls. Justin, quit talking. Okay, 7.065 inches squared and then 1.77 inches cubed. Questions on sphere, volume, or surface area? Okay, erase. Next problem. Okay, find the area. Hey. Quiet. Awesome, you can erase. Good job, Donatus, you can erase. You have an eraser. Donatus, other side. Matt, good job. Sean, awesome. Annalise, great job. Perfect. Alyssa, great job. Put units squared then. We did, but he's just good. Charles, good job. You don't have to lift up your 2 boards. I can see it. Looks very nice though. Good. Try that again, Briar. Awesome. You gotta try this. It's a trapezoid. And look in your notes from the ones that we just wrote down if you can't remember it. Good job, Mary. Shh. Hey guys, girls, in between problems, you should be quiet. Good job. Good job. Everyone works at different paces. Adam, quit talking to yourself. Briar, good. Perfect. I did. He keeps talking to himself. He's talking, no, Briar was working on his problem. Okay. Justin. Matt. Okay. Area, 442 units squared. This one was a trapezoid. What was a little bit tricky about that one? Justin, what was a little tricky? Nah, you're not saying that exactly correctly. There's something you didn't need, but I wouldn't call them both heights. Alyssa? Which one? Good. What, if I were, Alyssa, if I were to do this to the trapezoid, what is that 21? Yeah. So it's not technically the height of the trapezoid, kind of looks like it could be, but if you do create a triangle down there, that would be the hypotenuse. You don't need it, okay? Now, if I were to ask you to find perimeter, then you would need that, okay? But they're trying to trick you. That could happen tomorrow. Please make sure you're looking at it carefully. Okay, erase, next problem. Okay, find the area and the circumference. Find the area and the circumference. Perfect, good job, Adam. Briar, great job. Don't forget your units tomorrow, because you don't want to lose points for that. Annalise, circumference is not squared. Charles, perfect. You're good. I know it's in terms of pi. Awesome. Yeah, good job. Why do you have area cubed, Doug? Doug, you all right over there? Thank you. You're good. Good job. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Actually, you're right about that.
Do you like my
I was laughing this morning though when Charles came in. His glasses are perfect now. No more explosives on them. Good job. But don't forget, this should be inches squared though.
Yeah, it's
Oh, and I didn't see that. Yes, sorry. That's yours. Good job. Justin, very good. Okay, hold on. That's yours. All right, guys. So the area on this one should be 50.2 inches squared. Circumference is 25.12 inches. Questions for me on that one? Mary. Yep. Okay, next problem. There is an A, B, and a C to it. So I want you to put an A, B, and a C on your whiteboard, and I'll read the directions. You need to tell whether the solid is a polyhedron. So the first thing that you put for each one is yes or no. If it's yes, name the polyhedron, and then list the number of faces, vertices, and edges. So I'll say that again. Yes or no, whether it's a polyhedron. If it's yes, name it, and then list the faces, vertices, edges. Yes, Annalise? I was nodding my head for. Okay, so I don't want to see it until A, B, and C are done. You can borrow one of Charles' whiteboards. He has two. He's okay to share. Well, I think. Sure. Yeah, whatever's easiest for you guys to organize this. Okay, and then when you're done with this one, just leave it on your desk. This one's too hard to hold up because some of you guys are writing small. Well, no wonder don't next time erase all that so you have more room. Okay. No, you're good. You can't do that since it's snow. Okay. I know what you're thinking, but right, but you technically. Good, don't erase anything. Okay, guys, when you're done, okay, just keep it on your desk for now, Matt. You're good though. Keep it on your desk, Annalise. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys about another minute, and then I want to talk through this together. So don't erase. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the first one first. Okay, you're good. Keep going. I'm going to slowly go through the first one. Okay, Doug, the first one, is it yes or no? Put your whiteboard down. Okay, what kind is it? Okay, Justin, how many faces are in letter A? Donatus, how many vertices are in letter A? Good. Mary, how many edges are in letter A? Nope. Edges. Sean? Good, 12. Does anyone remember the formula, Euler's theorem, that you could use to check faces, vertices, edges? Sean? Good job. So this is called Euler's theorem. It's a good way to check to make sure your faces, vertices, and edges are set up correctly. Charles? It does. That's what Adam did. But technically, you shouldn't list them if it's not a polyhedron, but it does work. Okay, letter B, Briar, yes or no? Good. What kind of figure is it? Good. Emma M, how many faces are in letter B? Good. Jeremy, how many vertices are in letter B? Okay. Alyssa, how many vertices are in letter B? Good. Charles, how many edges are in letter B? Good, 12. So yes, hexagonal, can't talk, pyramid. 7 faces, 7 vertices, 12 edges. And that does work with face plus vertex equals edge plus 2. Annalise, letter C, yes or no? Good. What kind of figure is it? Good job. So this kind of stuff you will see on your test tomorrow. Questions for me? Okay, erase your board. Okay, find the surface area. Want to do a couple, maybe 2 more. Find, quiet, find the surface area. That's the dimensions on there are a 5, a 3, a 4, and a 9. No, it's just me and my smartboard drawing tonight. This is not so good. It is not drawn to scale. So just find the surface area and hold it up once you get it. Dad, take your pen out of your mouth, please. Adam, do that again. Erase the weird drawing off your board. Annalise, good job. Very good. Charles, do that again. Briar, awesome. Adam, erase that weird drawing. Just erase it. No drawings on there. Alyssa, awesome. Sean, where is it? Good job. Didn't see it. That's all right. Nope, do that again. Emma, units squared, but you got it. Adam, good job. Mary, you're off a little. The 6 is not right. It should be 2b plus pH, Mary. You're thinking of the pyramid. Awesome, awesome. Good job. Yeah, do you see what you did wrong? Okay, good. Perfect. Say my name. Good. Awesome. Jeremy, you working? Good job, Matt. Jeremy, I want you to keep doing that, okay? Okay, guys, any questions on that one? Doug? Remember I just said like 5 minutes ago, it's not drawn to scale. I made it, so it looks like that, but no, it's just, they're never going to be drawn to scale. Mary? I'm glad you did. I should try to be more perfect like you. You're funny. Okay, guys, erase. Last one. It's good. We've done a lot of practice, that's why. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, what is the surface area? I'll shut this off so you can see better. Last problem, whenever you get it checked, you can put your stuff away. Yeah, your whiteboard. Okay, Charles, I'll tell you. This is an 8, this is a 3, this is a 16. To find what? The slant? I would use the 8 and the 16. Yeah, use the 8 and the 16. So your triangle for this one, use this. Try that again. Annalise, try that again. What did you do? Hold that back up. 1/2. What'd you get for your slant height? Yeah, that's why that's not right. No, try that again. B plus 1/2 PL. Awesome. Erase that. You can put your stuff away quietly. Good job. Erase that quietly. Put your stuff away. Good job, Donatus. Erase that. You're very patient. You should be doing 16 squared plus 4 squared equals L squared. Awesome. Okay, I will put your stuff away for you. Good job. You can quietly put your stuff away, Emma. You're welcome. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate you putting it there. Adam, let me see. Well, I want to see it. I trust her. Good. Good. You can quietly put your stuff away. Good job. Quietly put your stuff away. Awesome. Quietly put your stuff away. Awesome. You too. There you go. Now that you know what the numbers are, you're fine. Right, Annalise? No. I'm going to talk about that again in a second. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hysterical. Did you get it? Should be 120. Perimeter. Did you add up all the sides? 12 times height. Okay, hold on. Oh, this should have been 12. 2 times 1/2 pi r squared. That's what this should be. Hold on a second. I just need to talk to you guys one more time. Okay, 6th grade, listen. Okay, shh, hold on. Don't move yet. 6th grade. Everyone needs to stop talking for 30 seconds. Okay, so there's no written homework. Okay, study. Test tomorrow. I expect all good grades. Please go over your formulas, especially if you missed some things on the whiteboard review today. Okay? Good job today. Quietly get packed up. This should be 2 times 1/2 times height. Area of the base is 1/2